Hey, what's going on, Raymond? This is Jack here with Mr. and Mrs. Leads. Thanks for trying out our site auditor. I hope you got some insight out of that. Here's that video analysis that we promised here. So first off, what I did was I pulled up your website here in a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs allows search marketers like myself to take a look at the metrics of a website and see kind of what's been working for you and what's not. And so right off the bat, I can see that your website is very fleshed out and it's not a new website, right? You have plenty of backlinks and referring domains. We could always use some more referring domains because it just helps build the authority on your website. But you have plenty of links, and looks like the quality of those backlinks are really good, because this metric 44 and 49 is a very good indicator that you are a very authoritative website. And the authority on a website is very important in determining how quickly you rank for a keyword and how high you rank up currently in Google's organic search. So the fact that you have a good backlink profile is very good. So your organic keywords are the different number of keywords that you currently rank for, and then your organic traffic is the estimated number of visitors that visit your website per month. Now, I know this is 494K, but I did take a look at some of your previous metrics, and it says 37,000, 33,000, so I don't know how accurate this estimate right now is, but yeah, I mean, usually that's pretty accurate. Let me show you over to this tab right here, and this actually shows you what you're currently ranking for in Google organically. So you can see right here, csgo 500, you rank number 1, and that's your homepage right here, and which makes sense because it's your brand name, right? So looks like CSGO gambling actually has 31,000 searches per month. Definitely a keyword you want to target. Looks like you're ranking number 5 for that, so definitely room for improvement there. Looks like you got ranking for CSGO wheel, CSGO gambling, got the 9th spot. Interestingly, 500. So there's definitely a lot of keywords that you're currently ranking for, which is why you're getting a lot of traffic. But let me show you over to this tab right here so I can show you exactly what other keywords that you could potentially rank for. So I typed in CSGO into the Keyword Explorer tool here, so we can kind of see exactly what keywords might currently rank for besides what you're currently ranking for CSGO. So you can see right here, CSGO Exchange is a good volume, 65,000 searches per month with a 0 KD. Now this column right here is very important when I do my keyword analysis, because it tells us exactly how difficult it might be to rank for a website. So you can see right here, for the phrase CSGO, it's got 62. Now it's on a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being the hardest to rank for. Something like if you were to try and rank for Facebook would have a keyword difficulty of 99, 100, very close to that. If it's something like 0, it means that there's virtually no competition or very little competition for that keyword. So you can see how CSGO Exchange and CSGO Stash have 0 keyword difficulty, and I don't believe that you actually rank for those right now. And so that's definitely another keyword that you could definitely target and start getting traffic for, right? And the reason why you're currently not ranking for these kinds of phrases, so this is a great one, right? CSGO Stash, CSGO Exchange. Now these might be your competitors, but we can still rank for these, right? CSGO, let's see, betting sites, that might be another decent one for you to rank for. And so how we would go about ranking Google for these kinds of keywords in Google is actually by showing Google that these are the specific keywords that you want to rank for, right? So let me explain that here. If I go back to this tab right here, do you see how all these different keywords you're currently ranking for at the top of Google, but do you see how the URL that it's pointing to is actually your homepage? What we want to do is we actually want to show Google that we want to rank for those keywords by actually building out an inner page specifically targeting that keyword. So what I mean by that is for the CSGO 500, so if you were to type CSGO 500 like that, it's actually this page right here, this inner page. So it's csgo500.com/rewards that's actually ranking for that phrase. And so what I would do actually is I would go in there and actually build out an inner page specifically targeting each one of these phrases. So what I mean by that is, let's say that we decide to go after the phrase CSGO Exchange. What I would do is I would literally build out an inner page called cs.com/csgo-exchange. That way Google knows exactly what phrase you're trying to rank for, and then once we start ranking it, start putting some links, hashing out some content and stuff like that, it'll actually show Google that you want to rank for those phrases, and you're going to quickly see yourself start ranking a lot higher, especially since the authority on your website's already there. And so what we would do is we would go in here and find the top 10 most optimal keywords that have decent search volume, low keyword difficulty, right? So this one's 58, but this one's 1. So you can see how this would be a lot easier and a lot quicker for us to rank for. And so as long as there's the specifically targeted ones, right, you might not want CSGO analyst, right, but CSGO betting sites might be a really good one to rank for. And so those are the kinds of things that we would actually target, come up with the keyword set, and start building out the inner pages and start ranking for those. And so when people types in, let's say, CSGO betting sites, it would be your inner page, cs-go-betting-sites, and then that would be the keyword, that would be the inner page that actually ranks for that specific keyword. This has worked very well for our previous clients, and we know that would work very well for your website, especially for a lot of these 0KD keywords, because they just virtually have no competition trying to rank for those phrases, and then we can make sure that your website shows up at the top of Google, or at least on the first page, that we start getting more and more traffic to your website and then start converting those into sales and ongoing users and things like that. And so that's kind of our methodology. Like I said, very possible for us to be able to rank you for a lot of these keywords, and I had no idea that CSGO had such popularity. I used to play CS Source a while back, and I knew it was pretty popular, but I had no idea that even betting was kind of a thing. But you can see how there's a lot of people that have targeted specific things like CSGO skins, but there's a lot of these other keywords where people don't really know SEO, and they don't realize that a lot of these are getting a lot of searches, and they're just not optimized for those kinds of things that we can come in and do that for you. And like CSGO jackpot, I mean that one's already got 35, but yeah, we could just kind of look at CSGO diamond, CSGO double, CSGO betting, so things like that. So we can definitely have a room for improvement in terms of your SEO. Definitely lots of room for improvement, things like that. And we can definitely help you out with this. It's just a matter of getting the ball rolling and getting this going. So I appreciate it, Raymond, if you watch this video all the way through. If you'd like, I can definitely come up with this keyword set and then kind of go from there, talk about what your goals are with the website, where you want to take it, your time frame, and your budget, and things like that, and go from there. So again, I appreciate it, Raymond. Hope you have a great rest of your week and day, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.